We thought we had the iPhone figured out. It followed a predictable rhythm. The annual September reveal, the familiar design cues, the incremental but reliable upgrades. It was a tech equivalent of comfort food. But what if that familiar cadence, that entire foundation of the device you carry in your pocket, is about to be utterly dismantled? Forget the iPhone you might have just bought. Look past the model rumored for this year. Because the device we're about to explore isn't just a next step in product line. It's a complete, aggressive, and entirely unconstrained reset, and it's being whispered about as the iPhone 18 Pro Max. This is monumental, and by monumental, I mean potentially world-shifting for the mobile industry. I'm going to lay out exactly why you need to completely sideline the current generation of iPhones and hold out for this game changer. But be warned. Once you hear what Apple is allegedly cooking up for the Pro Max, your relationship with your current device may be irreparably broken. Subscribe for more informative videos, as I work hard to gather useful information for you. In return, you just hit the bell icon button, so you don't miss what's coming next. The biggest story, the single defining feature of this rumor generation, is the silence, the void, the complete and utter obliteration of the dynamic island. Just stop and process that for a moment. We've endured the notch, then the pill, for what feels like an eternity, a necessary evil, a slight imperfection on an otherwise stunning piece of technology. But for the iPhone 18 Pro Max, the dynamic island isn't simply shrinking, it's vanishing. We are talking about true unobstructed edge-to-edge, flawless display immersion. This is a holy grail. How are they pulling this off? The most compelling rumors scream, under display Face ID. This is not a drill. The entire complex True Depth system, the network of sensors, the dot projector, the flood illuminator, will be seamlessly concealed beneath the screen surface. You won't see it. It will simply function. The only vestige of a front-facing component, if any at all, will be an almost invisible pinprick for the front camera. Envision a massive 6.9-inch screen where literally every single pixel is available for use. A pristine canvas of liquid glass. It's not merely beautiful. It's a monumental technological flex that finally places Apple decisively ahead of every competitor in terms of display quality and immersion. This is a moment they finally catch up to and then immediately leapfrog the entire market. But that radical full screen is only the appetizer. The display itself is undergoing a deeper, invisible transformation with next-generation LTPO plus technology. Now, I know that sounds like arcane tech speak, but here's the translation for you. Unreal battery life and visuals that will burn your retina in a good way. This new panel is rumored to be so astronomically power efficient that it can deliver a refresh rate that blows past 120 Hz. Think 144 Hz, or potentially even higher, without sucking your battery dry faster than a vampire. The fluidity, the sheer speed of interaction, will feel unlike anything you've ever experienced on a phone. The difference between 60 Hz and 120 Hz was a significant leap. The jump to whatever Apple achieves with LTPO Plus is going to redefine what smoothness even means. Your fingers will literally feel like they're gliding over the interface. And for the first time, you might genuinely see 2 full days of use out of an iPhone Pro Max. That combination alone, a perfect full-screen display paired with multi-day battery life, is enough to warrant the upgrade. But hold on, we haven't even talked about the new engine. Slamming the door on the old performance cycle, inside the 18 Pro Max, Apple is dropping their A20 chip, and this is far from a minor generational speed bump. This is a foundational leap forward. The A20 is rumored to be built on a brand new, ultra-exclusive 2-nanometer architecture. This isn't just about faster apps. It's about power management on a microscopic level that's estimated to deliver 15% faster performance while using a whopping 30% less power. This is the kind of massive efficiency jump that only happens once every few years. It means games that run at console quality. It means video editing and rendering on the go that would make a high-end desktop computer blush. Critically, it provides a processing muscle to handle the true revolutionary change coming with iOS 27 and the next generation of Siri. And that, in my opinion, is the most electrifying part of this entire story. Apple Intelligence. For years, we've tolerated Siri. She's been adequate, a decent timer and weather reporter. But the A20 chip and iOS 27 are rumored to birth genuine Apple intelligence. We're talking about an AI agent that is so deeply integrated into every app on your phone that it understands personal context, screen actions, and incredibly complex chain commands. You won't be simply asking Siri for the weather anymore. You'll be telling her, "Take the photo I snapped yesterday of my dog, put into the group chat where we were planning dinner, and ask everyone if they want to go to the Italian place we looked up last week." And the iPhone 18 Pro Max, with its ultra-efficient A20 chip, is expected to be the only device capable of handling this level of complexity locally, privately, and instantaneously. This isn't just a new feature. It's a fundamental shift in how you interact with a digital device. It's the difference between dial-up internet and fiber optics, but for your brain. Now, let's flip the phone over and discuss the camera system. The iPhone Pro Max is always set the gold standard for mobile photography, but the 18 Pro Max is making a move that will change how mobile video is captured forever. They are rumored to be introducing a variable aperture lens. Did you catch that? A mechanical adjustable aperture. Why is this so earth-shattering? Because it provides a kind of creative control previously reserved for professional DSLR or mirrorless cameras. Right now, your iPhone is a computational photography wizard, but it's hardware limited by its fixed aperture. A variable aperture would allow the phone to physically restrict incoming light when you're on a blindingly sunny beach, resulting in perfectly exposed, non-blown-out shots. More importantly, it gives you deep control over depth of field. This means you can achieve those razor-sharp focus shifts in video that look truly cinematic, those incredibly smooth, creamy background blurs, all baked right into the physical hardware. It instantly elevates the camera system from a great mobile camera to a legitimate cinematic tool. And they aren't stopping there. The ultra-wide camera is finally rumored to be getting a substantial megapixel increase. And the telephoto lens? We're hearing about a brand new periscope lens that finally pushes past the old 5x limit and delivers a true 10x optical zoom. Imagine capturing a crisp, detailed, lossless photo of a deer across a wide field or a specific player on a distant football pitch. This camera system will not just be good. It will be an absolute behemoth. But what about the physical device you hold in your hand? The 18 Pro Max is expected to be a subtly thicker device, but do not panic. This is a feature, not a flaw. This extra internal volume is what allows for the much larger battery, the one that will deliver the incredible longevity we discussed, and the more advanced camera hardware. It is a purposeful design choice that maximizes function. Rumors also suggest an improved titanium alloy for the frame, possibly with a new, stronger surface treatment to make it even more resistant to scratches and dings. It's all about making the Pro Max feel less like a delicate object you have to coddle, and more like the robust professional tool it is designed to be. And for the power users, the global communicators, and those who need to stay connected no matter what, the iPhone 18 Pro Max is the one that introduces Apple's long-rumored in-house C2 modem. This is Apple finally severing the final cord with external providers like Qualcomm for their networking chips. What's the user benefit? Faster 5G speeds, a more power-efficient connection, and most crucially, the introduction of far more robust 5G satellite internet capability. Imagine being completely off the grid, deep in the wilderness, and being able to reliably send more than just an emergency SOS. This is about staying connected everywhere, all the time, for everything from sending a simple text to perhaps even light data transfer. It's a literal lifeline built directly into the most powerful phone they've ever created. So, let's synthesize this technological powerhouse. You'll be holding the iPhone 18 Pro Max, a massive, flawless, completely unobstructed 6.9-inch display with hidden Face ID. You have the super efficient A20 chip that makes everything instantaneously fast and powers a truly proactive AI assistant. You have a camera system with a variable aperture and 10x optical zoom that allows you to capture professional-grade stills and video. You have a battery that is rumored to last for days. And you have a custom-built modem that can connect you to the world, even in the most remote locations. This isn't the iPhone 17 with slightly better battery life. This isn't the iPhone 16 with a subtle camera bump. This is the iPhone 3.0. It is the moment Apple stops playing a yearly upgrade game and delivers a generational leap that single-handedly redefines the entire smartphone industry. It is a seamless fusion of invisible technology and brute force power that fundamentally changes the way you live, work, and create. The real question isn't whether you should wait. The question is, can you possibly stand the thought of not waiting? Because every single day you spend with an older iPhone will feel like you're actively missing out on the future. The iPhone 18 Pro Max is not just a phone. It's a technological statement. It's the future and it's coming. Get ready. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.